Welcome to the Crooked Stripes Podcast, where your hosts discuss various aspects of lawn care, landscaping, and snow removal. Let these two friendly Canucks help you cultivate a different outlook on the green industry. And with that, here are your hosts, Brendan Brubaker and Martin Hodder.
All right, folks, we're back again. Episode 19, Martin. What do you think of that?
Wild. I figured we were going to get like 3 done, but what do you know?
I know.
4 months? 5 months now almost?
Yeah.
That's
Jeez,
pretty impressive.
I know. Now we got to keep going since we've been doing so well. So I like it.
Yeah, we'll keep her going for a while anyways. And
we'll
until
keep her
people
going.
just tell us to stop and want nothing to do with us anymore.
True.
And
That's
until
true.
then, we'll just keep ripping it.
Yep. Yeah, we've been busy. Both of us have been very busy. The spring is definitely here. I was working Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And
Of the long weekend.
And I was pretty notorious for, nope, I am not working. I am going to the Grand Bend Motorplex, and I'm getting drunk with my friends.
Funny how things change, eh?
Funny how I know. It was funny. Monday morning, I was on my own, just chilling on the Kubota, moving some soil, and I'm like, this is just kind of funny. I'm doing this right now. Usually, I'm not feeling so hot, but
On the Sunday struggles.
yeah. Anyhow, so
Yeah, no, I did the same. I worked Monday, but I mowed and
Nice.
mowed by myself. I normally don't work holidays, but got a bunch of rain coming the end of the week, and
Right.
like I said before, coming up to Ontario to see that wedding and see you boys and all that stuff. So
yeah,
gotta do
Right.
what you gotta do.
you got to get her in. So
Yeah. So
nice. That's
there
awesome.
we were cutting grass.
Yep, I know.
There's only one spot where someone didn't want it done. They were having like a party in their backyard,
Oh, okay.
but it was also like 4:30 on a Monday. They're getting ready to do like dinner, so I was kind of like,
Oh,
we'll
maybe
bump
I'll.
her. Yeah,
maybe
we'll get her
that.
later this week. So
Nice. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, Tyler was out mowing last night till it was like 7:00 or 7:30.
that boy loves to grind.
He was grinding. He did all of it's our Monday commercial list. It's pretty big, and he did the whole thing on his own. Crazy.
I remember
guy.
being 23.
Yeah, I know. So
So I did that now, and I'd be like crippled the rest of the
Oh my
week.
gosh, I'd be toast.
Yeah.
I know.
The mowing's not bad. Well,
No.
it's like when you start trimming, right? Then it's just
Yeah.
you get sore, you get old.
Oh, I know. I'm feeling it lately from the trimmer. It just beats my back up. It's brutal, but whatever. No, he finished the list. We're still on track, so that was huge what Tyler did. So,
Yeah. Dodging the hail. Or did you end up getting any hail last night? or
no, it didn't even barely rain, so
Oh.
it was all good.
So the other man talking shit.
Well, exactly. He's notorious for being wrong too.
Oh, well.
But-
Wouldn't that be nice, though? I'd just be wrong all the time and then never have to worry about getting
Oh.
fired.
That'd be just great.
Yeah.
Just being wrong every day.
But, hey,
Not our life. I know.
I guess we all could have went that route instead.
Yeah, we could have, but
Little too much school for my eyes.
yeah, same here. The landscaper life chose you, Martin.
It did. Where you can walk around
didn't
being
choose
dirty
it.
being dirty all day,
Yep. Living the
wearing
dream.
boots and dirty pants and a dirty
Yep.
shirt, and be able to just think you're homeless. It's
Yeah.
great.
Leaving grass droppings wherever you go.
Yeah. Well, you got to, right? They just,
I know.
It's
I
the worst
take-
when you go to like with the boys afterwards for a bite to eat or something at lunchtime after you're doing soil all day. And your arms are all sweaty and they're covered in dirt, and you put them down on the table, and all the boys get up, and it looks like someone dumped a mud pie on it. It's like, sorry,
Yes.
here's an extra 5% tip.
Yeah. See you next week.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I take the boots off in my garage now because I just make a mess constantly.
Oh, I've grass.
Or I take them
well,
outside and then tap them out. Then I walk into the garage, take my socks off. But crazy.
not me.
You just
I walk
send it
right in
into
the house. I'm just in the house, switch from my boots to my house Crocs, and
to your Crocs. Love
Yeah.
it.
on the way.
Oh, that's mint.
But yeah,
Nice. Cool. Well, we hit 60,000 followers on Instagram there just last week, so that's kind of cool, right?
that's fucking wicked.
Yeah. So
You got me by a mile. I've been
you'll
stuck.
get
I've
there.
been stuck at 17.2 for what feels like a year. I find that though, I'll have like a big like peak, and I'll go up like 2,000 or 3,000 in like 3 months, and then it'll just like I'm at like 17,285.
Right.
And I've been there for like within 5 of that,
No
from
way.
like 290 to 280 for probably 3 months straight, and it's driving me fucking nuts.
That's good. That's crazy.
I might like gain like 9, but then it the next day I'll lose 3, and I'm like, fuck off. But
that shows you have some pretty loyal followers, I would say, that you're not losing any.
Oh yeah, no,
right?
Like I might lose 1 or 2 here and there, but that's just, I'm sure, random bots or whatever follows along. But now for the most part, they're all pretty legit. And like I said, we were talking about that last week, like engagement and stuff, right? Like there's definitely some people that are actually paying attention. Like people are commenting and whatnot. So
that's just great.
Yeah.
Nice.
And just responding to them all it takes all the time.
I know. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, but more comments. So yeah, we're going to do a 60,000 followers giveaway. Me, Gibby, and Tyler and Jariah. We'll do something. We'll think of it this week. Post that. But Ken is also doing a giveaway. He's giving away another truck. Did you see that?
Oh, that's the old Chevy?
Yeah, 2,500. I'm like...
Made the switch from the Ford?
Loving that, number one.
Yeah.
Not a big Ford fan over here, but...
Yeah, you're a Dodge guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen you be quiet.
I know. I had a good one-liner on my tip of my tongue, but I held off. It was a little offside, so we'll just keep that to ourselves. No, I'm a Dodge guy, definitely. I like Chevys too, but I grew up, Dad bought Dodges and Chevys growing up. He'd always stay away from Ford, so I always did too. But
man, I got that 250.
Right.
That when I bought this spring.
Yep.
Man, it's been wicked.
Okay. Yeah.
Knock on some wood. But it's been, man, it hauls every day.
Yeah.
The dump insert, the thing's a tank with an insert in it.
8-foot box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, that's good.
It's been buzzing, so I can't really complain about that.
No, I know.
And
that's a good unit.
Like I said, good deal. Good deal, guy.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what badge is on the front of it.
I know. I guess I am. Sucker for a good deal, right?
Yeah.
So...
But yeah, no, back to Kensing. I seen that the truck and stuff. That's wicked.
Yeah, I know. So he asked if we want to like be involved, and I said, "Oh hell yeah, man! Thing's sweet. I want to win it."
Well, I don't think you can win now. I think you're.
We're
I mean,
helping.
Gibby might be able to, or somebody.
That's what Tyler said. He's like, maybe we'll win it. I'm like, don't know if we'll be allowed to contribute, but we can try.
Yeah.
But no, we'll get involved in that. Post a few things on that, and I wanted to do Canada, because then Ken said Canada is involved, and we want to keep bringing it for our Canadian folk up here.
So Canadians can win it now?
Canadians can win it, and I'll help you get it back.
Attaboy.
I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out
If I
together.
win, you better pay some pile of freight fees.
We'd have to almost drive her out. That would be brutal.
No. Just drive her out. It'll only take you 22 hours. And
yeah, right.
Stay live for the weekend and we'll fly you back.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, live stream the drive. Yeah. Just you driving and Tyler fucking sound asleep snoring.
I know.
Yeah,
probably get a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
It's the world we live in.
Answer so many questions.
Yeah, that's true.
Little live Q&A.
Yeah, which is...
For 22 hours straight.
That would just be a little ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those cracking a beer podcasts because...
Oh, buddy, I'm already cracked and drinking.
I know you've had a few over there.
It's like Monday.
It is
like a Tuesday, Monday, one of those.
No, it's Tuesday.
I said it was Monday.
See,
so
there
many
you go.
Times.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why we're all thrown off and we're a day late putting it. Well, a kind of a day. We'll try to squeeze her out later tonight.
I'm going to get it out tonight.
Yeah.
Usually you'd think, they were out drinking this weekend, Martin and Brandon. No, we were just working. We just didn't have time to do it.
Just working like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I said, there's not too many. If I wasn't going away this weekend, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
wouldn't have worked, but
no, I know.
Just want to make sure the boys are in a good spot before I go. That's all.
Exactly. But no, that's
my new guys are killing it, Mo, and so I can't complain. Post a video today of Dylan just ripping some stripes on there. Wow. Laying them out. I was like, let's go. And
then Dylan.
Ewan, he started as well, and he was out trimming on the other one and just ripping a trimmer all day long. So
wow. Well,
So
Props to
fingers
them.
crossed. But now the boys, they showed up, they killed it, and
Nice.
yeah,
That's
cannot
good to
complain.
hear. Yeah,
we got another
no,
new guy
that's-
starting Monday.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll be fully staffed come Monday.
All right. And how
Yeah.
many of you are there then?
1 second, let me get out the fingers here and count.
Get out the fingers and.
So there'll
might
be
do some
Tyler, Dan, and
thinking.
Chris on our install,
Yep.
and then Corey will be floating between like doing some small machine work jobs with that second excavator I bought,
Yep. Nice.
and like helping with some mowing and helping with that sort of stuff.
Okay.
And then Sam and the new guy Brett will be doing maintenance, and Ewan and Dylan
Right.
will be doing mowing. We'll probably mow with them for the next few weeks just
Yeah,
to make
get
sure they're
'em.
all
Yeah. Till they're
dialed
good
in.
to go.
But like I said, after a week of them doing that, they'll be out of
laughing.
concerns. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay.
yeah. So that I didn't count all the way.
So
I just
8,
kind of
9, yeah.
1,
okay.
2, 3.
Didn't even count.
I used my fingers to name them, but I didn't count. Dan, Tyler, Chris, Corey, Sam, Brett, Ewan, Dylan. So 8 in the field plus me,
Okay.
and then Diane in the office.
Nice.
Yeah. So 10 total.
Wow. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I love it. Just beast moding it out there.
Trying. We just need to keep
Nice.
adding more trucks to fit more asses
Yeah.
in
To
seats.
fit more people.
Well, we have 5 now, so we can, but then it's just
It's the trouble with the regular cabs too.
oh
You're only bringing one extra dude.
yeah, and it sucks jamming 3 wide.
Oh.
we did it for
that's-
years.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh man, somebody going skiing in the middle is a
Yeah.
terrible.
It's not a. You
No,
know, it's
like-
even worse. You
Go
know,
ahead.
it's worse. The dually, you have to. It's a standard, so you got to shift. And
You're
you're in
shifting
between
between
buddies'
buddies' stuff.
legs.
Buddy's
We've done
sitting
it
there-
a couple times, and I
Buddy's
went.
sitting there,
We
spread
freaking
eagle.
can't do this, boys.
Yeah, put him in the back of the
Offside.
bed.
We're
Yeah.
shutting this down. So
Hey, yours is really just a full like a 4-door. You just want the guy in the middle. Oh, that's I mean we've done it and it's rough.
it's just not
But-
enjoyable.
No, and like I think the worst year we did it, like I only had might have only had 2 trucks, like
Okay.
5 guys. We had 3 guys jammed in the front of the
Right.
1-ton. It's the same
Yeah.
idea. Like it's not a spacious cab,
No.
and like, or no, it was in my white truck, my white 1/2-ton. 3 fucking dudes mowing,
Okay.
and they were some. I think the smallest guy was like 6'2".
Oh no.
I was like, we got to do this.
We got to
This is
switch
no
it up,
good.
boys.
Like, yeah, like they're all like 6'2", 6'3", like 225.
Oh wow.
Like it was a big
Big
load
guys.
of boys in the front seat. Like it
oh,
was.
that's
yeah.
a lot going
So now
on.
we try. Like we'll run 3 on occasion, but for
Right.
the most part, we're
Stick
just
it
trying to
to
stick
2.
2 guys. Yeah, and we'll take 2
Yeah.
trucks or whatever. But we're
Okay.
if we're sending 4 guys, we're usually sending 2 trailers anyways.
Right.
So
Good point.
we need 2
Yeah.
trucks. So
That's a good point.
Mhm.
Nice.
yeah, or something with a dump or hauling a dump trailer.
Right. Okay.
Dump trailer
Yeah.
on one, machine on the other, or enclosed or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So
Mowers on the
yeah,
other.
that's why we had to buy that extra mow trailer last week, so we could
Right. Oh,
run 2
perfect.
crews of mowing when needed, and
Yeah. Then you're sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
and like it's just so handy having an extra utility trailer like that 7x4. It was a 7x14 tandem, so like it can
Nice.
haul that small machine I bought,
Oh, perfect.
which is nice to get. Like I mean, we still have the other flat deck and stuff, but to
Right.
get us out of a pinch, it's super handy.
Yeah, that's huge.
And then like
Okay.
tomorrow I'll take that. I'll be able to. So it's sweet. Like on that one trailer, I'll go tomorrow by myself. I'll be able to put the stand on, aerator, spreader, top dresser,
Nice.
all in one like
Wow.
all in one trailer.
Okay.
Have all my shit right there, ready to roll. Show up to
That's
the job and I
huge.
can do it all. Yeah,
And you just put the soil in the back of the truck.
yeah. I'll put it in the dump
Nice.
box.
Yep.
Huh.
The bagged soil,
Well,
which brings it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
it'll get our.
that'll
I
get
guess you'll
yeah. Yeah.
This will bring us to our next point.
Our bagged
Big-
verse.
Yeah. Bagged versus bulk. Because I usually, like, it's all bulk where I am. It's way cheaper. But Martin's so hard on these bags. I'm like, I got to try this out. So I tried. It was like a yard. I was supposed to be 2 yards of black. And I got 2 yards in bags, maybe a little less. And
Yeah, because they're big bags too, right? Yours?
yeah, they're big bags.
So what'd you get? Like 20 bags?
I got
Is
18 bags.
They're probably, what, 3 cubic feet?
Yep, 3 cubic feet.
Yeah.
I got 18 or 19 bags, and I loaded like so much in the wheelbarrow, right? You can just have it heaping over because they're in bags.
Yeah.
So then I go it's like, oh, throw a bag here, throw a bag here. I go around the property, put all the bags in place. I'm like, okay, that was easy. Then go rip them all, or, rip them and
tear the top and dump them.
Yeah, spread them around. And I was done so fast. It just blew my mind how quick it was. No mess, no
I've been
waste.
arguing with people ever since I posted a video like 4 years ago of doing bag mulch. I know the exact video. We were doing a long, narrow bed along the fucking side of the property.
I remember seeing it.
It was like probably 6 feet wide, like 200 feet long. And the boys just kept showing up in the video, like with wheelbarrow. And then the next thing you know, there was like 9 guys in the video.
Right.
And like we mulched it in like fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And people are like, what the fuck? And like, they're like, why is it not bagged? What is this? Blah, blah. Or why is it not bulk? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, we don't use bulk mulch.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't used bulk mulch. And
you can barely get it.
Oh, you can get it. It's just extremely expensive.
Right.
Like, bulk tier, like you said, you're what, $40 a yard for bulk?
Yeah.
So we're between $85 and $105
for you to buy it.
For me to buy, and that's like contractor price.
Wow.
Yeah, see, it's fucking that's wild.
Nuts.
But we also don't have anywhere here that makes it. Like the closest you could order it from would be 4 hours away, and you're paying, if you order 125 yards, you're paying $43 or $44 a yard.
Okay. Which is still...
Yeah, then you got to pay like trucking.
Yeah,
you gotta get it here. Like
store it.
Yeah, and then you need somewhere to store 125 yards. And I do not have that.
No.
So it's just like...
makes more sense.
That's when I started looking, because I was buying it, and like we kept having to put our price of mulch up because like it went from 75 to 80, 85 to 90, 95 to 100.
Right.
So obviously we still either were making less per yard or find a better way to do it.
Okay.
We found bulk, or we found bagged. Never looked back.
See you later.
But it's so efficient. And like people talk so much shit on Instagram and TikTok about it. Like, go ahead, post a video. Put a timer on the fucking thing. Post a video. Show me you do it quicker.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too many people that could.
No.
And like we had the video up, and someone commented on it about like the bags were already spread out or whatever, like around the yard, which is fine. They were.
Right.
But like me and Sam, the guy I was doing the stuff with the other day, like we dumped. So we didn't come up with the idea to do the timer until afterwards because people talk so much shit. So it's like, let's put a timer in it so you can see like how long it takes to dump it and spread it.
Yeah.
Yes, the bags are already in the front yard. It took me and Sam 16 minutes to spread 52 bags, like to drop them. To
drop them down.
Yeah. I have all the time on my phone. We started the job at 9:14. We were cleaning up. I had a video scanning the tripod of all the beds done at 9:40. So 26 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, so it took us 16 minutes to fucking, actually less than that, to drop all the mulch.
And,
well, you think you have one guy in the bed of the truck. He starts off, so we figure, like, me and him will look at it and be like, all right, we're going to need like 45.
Okay.
So he starts unstacking them, stacks them on the tailgate.
Okay.
I take 2 or 3 at a time, throw them on my shoulder, walk to the bed, drop. And by the time I get back, he probably has 20 stacked, like across the tailgate. By the time I'm like halfway through, he comes behind me. Then we both take them, dump them all, bang, bang, bang. And like you can space them out, like in the bed, on the edge of the bed, wherever you need to.
Close to the house, around
wherever you need. And like me and Sam have been doing this together now for 4 years. Like this is his 4th year with me. Like where he puts a bag and dumps it, where he dumps the next one, like the mulch is literally just running out. Like we have it down to
you just
a fucking science.
Figure it out.
Yeah, we know exactly how much one it's covering. We know.
Yeah,
like put a little here, there, whatever. We can do it. Like bang, bang, bang. Like it's like fucking clockwork.
Yeah, nice.
So someone was arguing about like, or commenting and whatever about, oh, this stuff was already dumped. Like, but it wasn't dumped. It was just placed out. Right. I don't know about you, but I don't know how fast you can shovel a wheelbarrow of mulch and lug it and then weasel it up the hill through the plains and dump it. It ain't slower. That fucking quick.
No, it's getting slower every year, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easier on your body. It's fucking...
Yeah. Oh, it's no brainer.
I know. And that's it. And it's super profitable. So we're paying like I think we're paying $49
Okay.
a yard
Okay.
per pallet. We get
Per
7.5 yards. Or sorry, yes, 43 or no, let's call it $50. You pay $50 a yard. We get 7.5 yards per pallet. We can fit 2 pallets in our dump truck. We can fit 3 pallets on our dump trailer. So you can take 22.5 yards at a time in our dump trailer.
Jeez, that's crazy.
You take 2 pallets of black, 1 pallet of brown. There's no going back, cleaning the bed out.
Yep. No.
There's no
cleaning
waste.
the driveway up. There's no.
There's literally nothing. Like it's so fuck. I don't get why other people. I mean, people look down. It's like, oh, you're not a real landscaper. You use bag mulch. I'd be like, cool. My profit margins smoke yours.
Yeah, and also didn't ask.
Yeah, and I don't really care.
Yeah, and I don't care.
Yeah, no, I could care less what you think because we do it. And like people say, like bag mulch, the quality is not as good. That's bullshit.
Okay, it is.
In the 10 years of doing bag mulch, well, like probably 8 years of doing bag mulch, I've never had a person complain about the quality of mulch.
There you go. Okay.
So
that was what I thought. It wasn't as good of quality, not knowing anything about the bagged mulch.
Well, you used it.
I know.
Was the quality of it?
It was fine. And I was at the job this morning, and I went and I had bulk mulch in the back because it was hemlock, and I can't find a bagged hemlock around here. And we had the tractor, so it was all good. But then I looked at the black mulch we put down last week and thought, this is pretty nice. Like, I can't tell the difference. It's bagged or not. So
no, there's no way you can.
No.
It's like if I went and put bulk and I went and put bagged, you would not be able to tell the difference. Some of the bag stuff you can buy has a 1-year guarantee on it, on the color.
Really? What would that guarantee?
Like if your mulch fades within 1 year of your purchase date, not your install date, they'll replace it.
You could be onto something.
We don't do that because they come in they're a smaller bag. They're like a yard or a cubic, just over a cubic foot. So we need way more of them.
Right.
And that's what I think. I think people just don't realize how close the price of bag mulch actually is.
I know.
To bulk. Like if you're paying $60 a yard for bag mulch or for bulk mulch, bag's cheaper.
Switch over. Yeah.
Bulk is cheaper or bag's cheaper, and you're gonna smoke your time on doing it.
Yeah.
There's no mess. There's no leftover. Well, that's what you were saying the other day. Like you had 3 bags left. You take that and you put it to the next job.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but when I price mulch, I price it in yard and a half, 2 yard, 2.5. Like we don't price quarter yard. We don't price into that shit. Like
I'll do halves, like
half are full, and most times it's full.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially when you're doing bulk, you have to do full because you're not getting a scoop at a third or whatever.
Oh gosh,
bullshit.
no. Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Okay.
So then if you have 3 bags left over, take it back to the shop. The next job, you have 2 left over, and then 2 more. There you go. There's a half yard.
It adds up so quick.
Yeah. We probably would have wasted 15, 20 yards last year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I believe it because I see it. Because they'll be like, we got 4 more wheelbarrows or 3 more wheelbarrows, and you just dump it in.
Jam it in.
Well, we could have took... you can't, but with bagged, you can take it.
Yeah, unless you have another job lined up, that's fine. But
which is I guess that's what I would do. Line them all up, which is fine, I guess. But I'd rather line them all up with bags.
Yeah. We said it's way
easier.
I find it way easier. I find it way more efficient. I find it way cleaner.
Yeah.
Way more cost effective. Way more profitable.
Yeah.
I don't see any negative. The only negative that came up is if you don't. Sticks brought it up. I was talking to him about it.
Sticks.
Yeah.
What did he
Big
say
environmental
about
guy, which is fair. But he was kind of the amount of garbage, right? Like the plastic and stuff.
Sticks.
But so what we do, we have a bin here. We bring it all back to, throw them all in there, and then we recycle them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Because that was one thing, that was always an issue, right?
Because it is a lot of waste, I guess, right?
But you can fit a lot of bags inside one. So we haven't figured out, you can probably get about 20, 25, 27 empty bags.
In one.
Stuffed into one. So you can get a lot jammed in. So it's easy to, it doesn't take up that much space. No.
And easy recycling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I like
Yeah.
it. I'm glad I figured that out when we are done all of our mulch.
Oh, you guys are done, are you?
We're almost done. We just hammered it all out. So
The boys are still pounding away at it.
mulching away. We got a couple
Yeah.
more, obviously, but
So, well, we do it a little different. Like, I know you said about like prepping everything. So that's how we do everything. Like, we go like Sam goes around, and he'll prep jobs
yeah.
Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
Like he'll weed, he'll edge, he'll
Yeah.
trim, he'll
Get
do
it
all that
all
shit.
ready.
And then Friday, like, because usually mowing guys will be done.
Right.
Then we can have a couple extra bodies and just pound mulch out.
Yeah, that's a play.
Like this morning, like Sam was by himself this morning because the new guy doesn't start till next week, and he did like, what, he did half a pallet of brown, and a pallet of black. So that's like 11 yards
Okay.
by himself, and he's back at the shop at 1:00, unloading that, and on his way to another job to start prepping for the weekend, for the end of the week.
Right. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And we have a pile left. We probably, like, I think we went through probably 15 pallets already.
Wow. That's
But
crazy.
we got probably another 25, 30 to go.
Okay, pallets.
Yeah, pallets, yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of mulch.
Yeah, we go
That's
through.
awesome, though.
Yeah. One of the biggest things that I never thought was going to be like a thing would be like the stacks of empty pallets.
Oh, right.
That's the one downside of using palletized everything.
Yeah, right.
Like we have pallets fucking everywhere.
Right. Will they take them back?
They will. Oh yeah, but we bring them out to usually twice or whatever a year. When we're going out to the sod farm, we'll bring those boys the pallets because they'll use them and like.
Oh, okay. They'll
A lot of
reuse them.
people won't bring their sod back or their pallets back, so we always just bring a bunch out to them. And
okay.
like they're always good to me, so I don't mind doing that.
Oh, that's a good
People are
little
like,
thing.
we'll buy them off you $1 a pallet. I'm like, no.
I'll just bring you them.
Yeah.
You guys are nice to me.
No, I mean like random people would stop. In the yard.
Okay.
Like, at one point, like last year, we probably had close to like 200 pallets just sitting in my side driveway.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it was probably like 2 years worth, and I'm like, no. So we just like, what am I gonna do? Give them $200? Like,
well, then you'd have, whatever.
Yeah. So no, I'm like, I'll just give them to somebody that
will actually use them again
instead of someone taking them and burning them for firewood or.
Well, that's what they would probably do.
Shitty little chairs out of pallet wood.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
But
nice.
Yeah.
Well, we have our next.
Heated. Oh, I get heated on it. It drives me nuts.
I know.
But yeah. Bagged.
Don't get Martin heated.
Doesn't happen very often.
And I'm going bagged too. I'm switched.
But you got to find a better supplier and get it cheaper.
I know.
Because you said you were what, like $10?
Yeah, that's like if Creative, like they make the bags, right?
Oh, so they're just bagging their bulk.
They're just bagging their mulch and charging you a
you
boat
gotta
ton.
find a supplier and buy.
Well, it'd have to be like a Home Depot or something.
Yeah. Find something like that can drop you off pallets.
Yeah, which I need. I need space too. I don't have any space at all for that. But bigger problems. But anyways, we have a next. Oh yeah, this all comes back to our segment of shit talking in the comments.
So much shit talk.
Yeah, we've just had a lot of that recently. So we just thought we'd, I don't know, read what we've
talk shit back.
Yeah, because we ain't putting up with it.
Like I said, I'll have a discussion with it about anybody.
Oh,
like,
same.
I'd like, and I think, like I said, with you, like when I talk to somebody about, like, man, try it.
I know.
And once you do it, I don't know. I don't think you'll make
hard to go back.
Yeah, I think it is. Once you switch to it, if you can find a good supplier with a good product.
Yeah,
your mulch will change.
I agree.
And you can do so much.
You can do so much more for so much less time.
Yeah,
and it's so much easier on your body.
And you can still charge the same price.
Yeah.
If you charge $150 a yard.
Just keep doing it.
Your material cost is pretty much the same. If you're like $60 for bulk.
It's a little more, but you're going to be. But you'll do it so quick.
If you can get it, like we're paying like $4 a bag. Well, actually a little less, but like $4 if we buy them like as a pallet. If we buy a bunch, we get a little cheaper. But like you're paying $4 a bag It's only 13 and a half bags to make a yard. That's $56.
It's worth
Bulk
it.
is usually $60.
Yeah, I know. Or like minorly less.
Maybe $50.
Yeah, I know.
So for $6 and the difference in material cost, your install time is cut by 75%.
Yep. I would say even more.
Yeah. Well,
it was
in that
crazy.
Video, we did that. Like, we were averaging that whole day. We timed everything. Every time we like spread mulch. So from like we'd lay the bags out, which is whatever. Like,
right.
But like from the time we ripped the first bag, dumped and spread, we were averaging 5 minutes and 55 seconds a yard spread.
A yard.
Yeah.
You ain't doing that with you ain't even doing that with a tractor.
You're not filling a wheelbarrow. Actually.
No.
Like it probably takes what, 2 minutes to fill a wheelbarrow?
Yeah, or a little less.
Or a little more, a little less, depending on who's shoveling.
Depends who's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did 7 yards of hemlock today. Me, Tyler, and Isaiah. We did it in it was not long. It was 2 hours, if that. And we had the Kubota.
But
so that was okay.
That's what I said earlier. Like, even when you're doing that, like I can send Sam by himself.
Yep.
In our truck. If you're doing that, you got to take 2 trucks.
Exactly.
Because you need one to get the material, one to get your tractor there.
Yep.
You got to bring a guy to drive the tractor. You got to have a guy dumping. You have to dump it on the road. You have to do whatever with it, right?
Yep.
Is that what you do? Dump it on the road and scoop it off there?
Today we dumped it on the road because we were in a
so
spot we could.
Did you get it delivered or haul it yourself?
Tyler grabbed it.
Okay, so you had to go get it in the dump trailer and dump it there.
Yep.
Now
you're preaching to the choir here. I know.
Oh, I know. But so now do you not only have to do it all that way, scoop it, move it around?
Yep.
You still got to clean the road.
Yep.
Or the driveway.
Yeah.
If it's even a slight bit of damp or rainy, next thing you know, your driveway's half fucking black.
Yeah.
Or red or brown or whatever color you're using running down there.
Yep.
Like,
I know. It's and then if you spill a little on the lawn because you're in the tractor, right? Mm-hmm. It's bouncing up and down.
And it's hard as hell to get mulch out of the grass.
Yeah, it's not easy. I did it today.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
So your cleanup time's probably
it's crazy.
a half hour.
The cleanup time would make up for the more of a cost you're paying for the bagged.
100%.
Because you've no cleanup.
If you have 3 guys there's literally no mess. If you got 3 guys spending 20 minutes, there's a man hour right there.
Yeah, right? I don't know.
I'll argue bag tooth and nail.
Yeah, I think I'm going to too.
Until someone can prove me wrong, I will argue.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's stay strong on the bagged. So now we know where we all stand. So Beautiful. Okay. Well, we have our next shit talking in the comments comment. But first, we're going to crack another one.
There we go.
Second shit talking.
I won't let you do it.
You can't let me down.
Slow and steady.
Just the sound of a sweet ultra opening up.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
The next one, this was a doozy. I got a lot of comments. I got a Facebook video right now that's got 575,000 views, and the comments I'm getting on Facebook those people are crazy.
575,000 on Facebook.
I know, it's
nuts.
We got.
I've had 2 videos that had 25,000, and everything else gets 1,200.
Yeah, or 1,000.
Maybe 2,000 if I'm feeling balling out on or whatever. But 500K is wild.
Oh, I know, and it's got 140 comments, and I got through I barely even got halfway, and I'm I cannot keep going on these. I'm gonna drive myself crazy.
Do you respond to them?
No, not on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's one of those things.
People, someone will comment, and then someone else will comment on his comment, and then they start battling each other.
They just fight each other.
So I got 2 or 3 big battles going on right now.
I'm just wicked for engagement.
And I'm joining in too now, right?
Just throwing a little shit talk here and there.
Throwing a little gas on the fire, right?
But I mean, that's what you want. If that was on Instagram, that would be fucking dead.
Right?
Just having 2 people. I find TikTok gets a lot too. People just argue with each other.
People are nuts on TikTok. It's kind of like Facebook. But the video, I have almost 1,100 followers on Facebook now. And I had like 200 before.
That's a nice jump.
So huge jump. So we just needed to keep going.
You just need everyone just go in and throw a little
juice on the fire a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't even say the comment. It was trimming before or after you mow the lawn. What do we think on that?
See, I don't even know if that was like, to me, I never thought of like trimming beforehand. I've always trimmed after.
Right.
I don't think it was really shit talk. I think it was Simon's prop.
Yeah, it was shit talk.
Yeah, he's out East Coast too. I think he's out of St. John, maybe St. John or Fredericton. But yeah, he said it, and I was like, I honestly never thought of it before. And then Connor's lawn maintenance.
Yep.
He makes some sick videos. Like he commented, said the same thing, right? And he's like, oh yeah, we do that first all the time. And I'm like,
okay,
why? Like, I just wasn't wrapping my head around.
Yeah,
like,
right. Of why?
Yeah.
I used to do it when I would have a push mow property, because the push mower, you can't get it like over the edge, like you can't get your deck over. So there's always like, this much,
that little strip or whatever.
So then I would do it before. So then the mower would suck up those clippings. That was my theory, I guess. And
I think that's kind of what they were saying too, right? Like
right.
if you trim first, you're like throwing all the clipping, especially if you trim like left to right or whatever, so it all throws inside. Like
throw it inside. I get that.
Especially if it's overgrown. Like, it was on that video I posted with like the grass was high on the house. But I mean, that was our first cut of the season. Like it was shaded on that side, whatever, right? Like and I don't think they meant any shit by it. I think they were just, asking a serious question. I'm like,
okay,
I never fucking thought of it before. Like I've always just
done it after.
Cut the grass. And trim what I didn't get.
Trim where you need to trim.
Next someone will come on and start saying you got to blow first. Blow the sidewalk, then cut the grass.
Yeah, exactly.
The wind will get it. The after.
Yeah, the wind will get it.
Yeah.
That's I get the theory, but you know what pisses me? Because I've done this. I've trimmed everything before, and it's like, nice. I trimmed everything. Now I can chill on my mower for a bit, right?
Until you miss a spot,
and then you get to a spot, and you're like, fuck, I missed. Yeah. Like,
or you're mowing with a different mower.
Yeah, right.
If you have like a 48-inch stand down versus a 48 sit down.
Yeah.
The sit down can't get in, or the deck sits farther back or whatever, and that's like, fuck.
I know. So you gotta go. Now I have to do it again.
Yeah.
So I think we've been doing it for so long.
Like,
I've just done it after.
Yeah. And I mean, like, there's some spots, like, I know exactly where I need to, like, there's probably,
same.
Like, I have a bunch of spots I've literally been mowing for 14 years. Like, I can whippersnip with my eyes closed. But I'm still going to cut first.
Yeah, right.
Because you never know. I don't know. It just.
I hear you.
So I'm sure. Like I said, I liked it. I did try it. I tried it the other day when I was on yesterday when I was mowing. I liked it.
Right.
Am I going to do it? No. I like the idea of it. Like he said, the lawn was really like overgrown. Like it just grew really fast. Like last week was our first week of cutting, so it was like it was good because it sucked. It like blew all the clippings out into the lawn. Like went around the right way, threw it all in, then you mow it and mulched it up. So there's no like long shit at the end.
Right.
But like I don't know. It just.
I hear you.
I don't know. It's just not for me.
You're not changing your ways.
I'm not changing now. I'm too set in my ways.
I don't blame you either.
I'm committed now to.
Yeah, you're locked in the way you do it.
And then same when I train new guys, right? Like a new guy might, if I'm on the like I was with Dylan today, and like he mowed all day. He mowed every property.
Nice.
I went behind with the trimmer. I did all that stuff, and like I don't know exactly if he can put the mower where I can or whatever, right? So
yep. Good point.
And I like when he does it too, because when he mows for his first day on all these properties, he now knows where he can and can't get. So that next week I'll go with him again, and I'll mow. Yeah. And he'll trim all day.
Okay.
So he should be able to go and figure out like, oh, when I mowed this week, I couldn't get this hill or I couldn't get this little gully or ditch or whatever. Right. So then he knows what he has to.
Yeah.
What he has to get with the trimmer. So that's why whenever I get to the new guy, I always make them mow first. So then next week they know
what they have to get.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
To put the extent of the training at Hotter Landscaping.
Yeah.
This is a whippersnipper. Or trimmer. Pull cord.
Yeah.
Glasses.
Good.
Go.
Good to go. That's funny. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a good one. Trimming before or after, I like seeing that. So, okay.
And same on that same video, someone commented about garbage. Like, obviously, I'm not going to leave fucking garbage on the lawn.
Right.
Like, I was recording a video trimming. I hit a flyer bag.
It was
like
flying
flyers,
by.
like advertisements, shit that someone drops off. I hit it with the mower. Couldn't see it. It is what it is. There's grass everywhere, or like stuff everywhere. I'm
it's
like,
spring.
I gotta blow the lawn. I'm gonna blow it anyways. Like blow the driveway and stuff. I'm gonna get it when I blow it. Obviously, there's a fucking little piece. It's like a piece of plastic, like the size of like a fucking sandwich, flying through the air. Like obviously, I'm gonna pick it up. But I mean, whatever. Like I get it. Comment on it and like I don't know. Fuck.
You get it, but you don't get it.
Oh, it's just like obviously, I'm not gonna leave. So, and someone commented on the other, it's like, oh, leaving garbage all over. I think when I posted the same video on TikTok or something, it's like, oh, leaving garbage is unprofessional. I'm like, dude, I didn't leave
bit
the
back
fucking,
at that guy.
Yeah, that's the guy you snap. I'm like, I'm just like, man,
mess
obviously,
off, buddy.
I'm not going to leave it there. Like, fuck.
Some of these
people just like to comment on it. I said earlier, they just love talking shit when they got a keyboard in front of them.
Exactly. Bunch of keyboard warriors. But you know what?
We
call them out.
Yeah, they probably sit at home in their parents' basement playing fucking video games. Like, fuck off.
Commenting on Hodder's videos.
Yeah, talking shit on people's videos out there doing. Yeah. Not even just me, just anybody. Like,
yeah, there's lots of that. Yeah, like, come on. That's good.
There you go. You found my two pet peeves.
Yeah, I did.
Mulch and lazy bastards.
And
lazy keyboard warriors.
Yeah, and do we have the third one potentially here? We have another shit talk in the comments. We seen some people talking shit about landscape fabric.
It's so like there's so that's another one.
This might be the third pet peeve.
You got three in a day. Jesus.
Must be a Tuesday.
I comment I don't even care whose video you are. If you put landscape fabric under mulch, I'm gonna comment on it.
You stink.
Oh, it drives me nuts. I'm like, you're literally just making your job so much harder.
Yeah, for the next however long you're looking after this bed.
Yeah. Weeding in a flower bed with fabric underneath is fucking brutal.
That's got to be up there at the worst jobs.
Oh, it is. Because all it does is the mulch breaks down, makes an organic matter for the weed seed to land on. And then it just grows on top.
Glad you said that.
Wow, what a waste of fucking time.
It is.
Yeah, or they buy the cheap shit.
Right.
That falls apart the first time it gets wet. It's like a fucking paper towel and disintegrates. And then it does nothing anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's so stupid. You shouldn't be using that unless it's under. Yeah, I mean, I assume you put it under stone.
Yeah.
Like stone mulch or whatever. Yeah. Like river stone or river rock or whatever. But
whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But putting it under organic material that's going to break down is stupid.
It's so.
And I ask people, why'd you do that? And they have no reason. Like, oh, you're supposed to do. I'm like, pretty sure you're not.
And now I'm not weeding your bed because it's going to annoy me.
Yeah. And you see people doing it all the time, especially for a homeowner doing it. There's oh, you have to put down weed fabric. I'm like, no. It's making your life that much harder.
Who put that into your... Someone put it out there and everyone's on board because I see it all the time.
Weed fabric company.
Yeah, true. I guess they did a good job.
Yeah,
weed fabric. Yeah, it's exactly who did.
Yeah. Insider info.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, we get calls to beds all the time. They're like, oh, their fabric never held up. The beds are all overgrown. I'm like, I love doing when we're tearing out beds.
Right.
Man, you could roll it up like carpet.
Yeah, right.
And there's no weeds in it. You literally just peel one edge and just roll it.
Pick up use it.
A log of fabric and weeds and just throw it in the fucking dump trailer. And it's
so
gone.
Funny. I know.
But it does nothing under.
No.
It might look good for a year.
Yeah.
But after that,
it's useless. Worse than you should have just done nothing.
Well, then you can't pull them out. The weeds, they go down through it and they root into the soil underneath. And then you're
you're screwed.
Yeah. There you go. You found 3 landscaping pet peeves all in.
Yeah, I'm gonna highlight all of those
in a half hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good. At least you have a cold beer you're drinking. That'll help.
Yeah.
Cold
Ultra.
Cold Ultra, nothing beats it. Nice. Well, Martin is coming this weekend to the area.
Big Ontario.
Yeah, you're making the trip, so that's exciting. And I
Yeah.
think we're going to see you Sunday. Am I right?
Yes, sir. We'll figure
Nice.
something out for Sunday, probably Sunday afternoon.
Sunday
I might
afternoon.
I'm coming up for a wedding. One of my good buddies
Yep.
getting married up there. So I fly up Friday morning, the wedding Saturday and stuff. So
Okay.
I might be a little slow moving Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
Sunday? All right. Well, you
But-
let me know and I'll
We'll be up right.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll be around by dinner time or whatever. And
All right.
so I got to be
Yep.
back at the airport for 8:30, I think.
Oh, okay. That's
I
easy.
think I got like a 10:30 flight. So
Okay. Perfect.
but yeah, we'll rip up to where'd you say
Okay.
somewhere in
We're gonna go to-
Waterloo or something.
Yep. We're going to go to Brown's Social House in Waterloo.
Porcupine, this is your warning. I'm coming to
Porcupine?
Ontario.
He's coming, so you better show
You
up.
always call me out for not telling you when I'm
Yeah,
going.
true. There you go. I think Aaron was going to stop by, wasn't he?
Yeah, Aaron was talking about it. I think
Okay.
he said he's going to mention the
Yeah.
sticks and them. So
Tyler and Gibby are coming.
nice.
So-
Gotta catch up. Like I said, I haven't seen you boys
Yeah,
since
Since
Equip.
the show.
I mean, I
So,
see you on here every week.
I know.
like multiple times talking shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But like,
talking shit about everyone. No,
yeah, about everything. But
everything.
yeah, like I said, I haven't. And then maybe when we're
Yeah.
there too, we'll get the Airbnb and all that shit sorted
Yes.
for Equip. Because we still we talk
We
about
talked
it every
that
week.
for 3 weeks, I think, and we
Oh,
still
probably
haven't
longer
done
than
it,
that.
folks.
Yeah,
Still haven't.
We're
done
going.
it.
We just haven't.
Yeah,
We're
going.
We just haven't figured it out yet.
Well, we figured
Work-
it out.
Working
way
on the
later.
details.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
did last year? No, last year we were probably getting into this time.
Oh, really?
It's probably June that you asked me if I want to go with
Okay.
you guys.
All right. True. So we're
That's
on
fucking
track.
Crazy, that's a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
At least we know each other this time.
I know. Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
met once.
exactly. Didn't even. I didn't meet you before that.
Yeah. We've
Before
only
we
met
picked you
once
up.
in person since then, but that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll run it back again. Fuck
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll make us sit apart on the plane so we don't talk
Yeah.
shit the whole time.
We don't talk too loud.
Just don't disturb the peace.
Yeah. We'll be doing a pod on the plane. That would be wild. Quick way to.
That would get shut down real
Oh,
quick.
real quick.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
we won't do that.
no.
Nice. Sweet. So Martin's coming. Whoever wants to hang, come on out.
Yeah.
We'll have some beers. So
You watch
okay.
me, nobody.
And that's fine too.
You guys bail on me too. I'll just
Yeah.
hang out,
Yeah,
I'll hang out by
maybe.
myself.
Sorry, you're on your own, buddy.
Yeah. Pranked. We got to work.
Oh no.
I'm like,
if you
fuck,
need,
I'll
I'll even pick you up Sunday if you need to.
No, I'll
See how
I'll
bad
get the
it-
old Uber up from Burlington
All right.
or wherever.
It's not that far, so
No.
nice. Okay. Cool.
Uber makes everything so close anyways.
Oh,
You just
it really does.
Yeah.
I know. It's so easy on your phone. I love it.
yeah, you just hop
Especially
in, go,
yeah.
gone.
Oh, it's just so great. Nice. Well, we have a good overrated and underrated for today because I
You
don't
got
know,
the crowd fired up.
It's been a week
By fire,
for
you mean me.
both of us. I got you fired up.
Yeah.
It's been a busy week for all of us, but we're gonna go first overrated or underrated. Facebook.
Facebook is so.
Facebook.
The only thing good about Facebook is Marketplace.
Yes, thank you.
The rest of it
is
overrated and junk. The people you get
so
from
overrated.
it. The people you get from it.
Thank you.
I mean, I might have landed one job from
In
Facebook.
14 years of landscaping.
No, I probably a little more. In the last 5, I'd say I landed one job.
Okay. It's
I think
still
it's
like
I think it's just full of
it's
tire kickers.
yep.
They're just
Cheap tire kickers.
yeah. They see somebody's be like go make a post, be like, oh, I need someone to cut my grass,
Yeah,
and then
literally.
15 people recommend 15 different companies, and then they call every one of them, be like, oh, can you give me a price on your grass? And then you get a lot of like people recommending like their grandson,
Oh, I know.
and like me and your grandson. 1, we're not offering the same service.
yeah.
2, our prices are going to be very fucking
Wildly
different.
different.
There's a reason why, but
Yeah.
So then we give them a price, and then people are like, "Oh, that's really expensive." And I'm like, "No, it's too expensive for you. It's not too
Yeah.
expensive."
It's
So-
no, exactly.
But no, you get a lot of. I find, anyways.
Oh,
But I have other buddies that do like. I have Travis, the guy that came down to
Yep.
plow with me in the winter.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the only spot he does it, and he picks up a ton of work through it.
Really?
Like, good jobs, good leads
Through Facebook.
through Facebook.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
And I'm like, man, I've done nothing
I
through
could care
Facebook.
less about Facebook. Like,
Yeah, but it's one of those things like you need to have it.
Yeah.
And I have 4 of them because I keep getting hacked
Right.
and they tell me I'm impersonating myself and I have to make a new one. And
Impersonating the first guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had one. I did a giveaway. It got hacked.
Right.
And like your personal and business one have to be linked.
Right.
So then I was like, well, I had like 22 or 2,300 like people on it. So it was pretty big. Like it was a good size. And
That's
then,
a lot.
Yeah. And then, so then I had to make another one. So I made a new business one and a new personal one because you have to make a personal one to make a business one.
Yeah, right.
And then I get an email saying, you've been flagged for impersonating Hodder Landscaping and Martin Hodder. I'm like, man, I'm the fuck. Like, that's me.
I am him.
Yeah. So then that one got shut down. So then I made another one. And then my personal one was fine, but my business one got shut down. So that's why my Facebook now doesn't even say landscaping in it.
Oh,
It says Hodder Property Services.
Oh, because
because
different.
I've tried 4 already, and they just keep getting shut. So I'm just like, fuck this.
Yeah. Well, there you
But
go.
like I said, I don't get a lot through Facebook anyways. Probably doesn't
Yeah.
help that it's not even my company name anymore, but
Well, I don't get any through Facebook.
no.
It's
So
just
I'm going to go with,
exactly.
besides Marketplace, extremely overrated.
Yeah, and I love Marketplace, but don't like Facebook as a whole, so I'm going overrated too.
Boom.
Big surprise. That could have been your 4th pet peeve I just hit.
It's not in that level yet.
Yeah, right. That's in a different category.
Well, if you talk about people that want to buy stuff and then don't show up and waste your time,
Yeah.
that's a fucking pet peeve.
There you go.
I'm sure it's called Martin's Pet Peeves.
That could be
Pissing
next
off
episode.
Martin.
Yeah. Episode 20. How to piss off
Or here, I'll
Martin.
throw another pet peeve too. Fucking people not showing up for interviews.
Ooh.
Waste my time. Oh,
Did you have that happen?
a lot. We had 6 people not show up for interviews last week.
Oh, that's
Brutal.
frustrating.
Waste of fucking time. I should send them an invoice from the half hour we had blocked off for them.
There you go.
But anyway, there you go. There's 5.
All right, there's 5. We'll remember those.
Yeah. Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know you will.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a this is a good one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we have the safety glasses or the safety squints.
Well, as we were talking at the beginning, how I'm picking a chunk of concrete out of my eye,
Yeah.
and all the grass out. I'm still gonna go safety squints.
You're still going no glasses.
Yeah. No glasses. I can't.
Yeah,
represent with glasses on.
And you don't like sunglasses, right? Like you don't
fucking
even
hate
wear them.
Here you go. There's another pet peeve: sunglasses.
I remember that in Kentucky. I
can't.
Because I always wear sunglasses because I got hit in the face with a hockey ball. Like it was like 6 or 7 years ago, and I got a concussion. And when bright light would hit my eyes, I would get like a headache.
Really?
Yeah. So then I just started ripping sunglasses, and they help with my allergies too. When there's like pressure on my up
Maybe I
here,
should do
right?
that instead of just eating 2 Claritin every day.
Well, exactly. So those are that's why I wear them.
I can't work with glasses on. They drive me absolutely nuts. I can't wear sunglasses. I just find they drive me insane. And then
You just hate them.
I wear glasses and they sit on top of my head. Then my
All day.
headphones hit them. Or I put them. So I started putting them backwards on like my beak. So I usually wear my hat backwards when I'm mowing. So they're sitting backwards on the back of my head. Then I forget they're there, and I take my hat off. My
then they
glasses
fly.
go flying. But no, like I've had like some pretty stupid eye injuries.
Oh, you have?
I had like a brick explode in my eye. We were smashing down a retaining wall.
Okay.
And the brick came up. And I had glasses on. If I didn't have glasses on, I'd probably be blind. Because it came up and it like hit the inside, like under my glasses, pushed back on my eye.
Wow.
Pushed it back in. Bunch of fluid built up around it. I had to go to the doctor. They had to like put a bunch of steroids in to like numb it and all that stuff. This is really gross. Next morning, I had to go to the eye doctor. Remember the mechanical pencils used to be able to like click?
Yep. And they go out slowly.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I had to do that, but they had to drain all the fluid buildup behind my eye. So my head's in this like vice basically, and all of a sudden I see this like pencil like going toward my not a pencil, it was obviously a needle.
Coming
can
slowly.
Hear, like, click like slowly moving into my eye, and then it was gone because it was in my eyeball.
In it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's brutal.
Yeah. I was supposed to be going to Mexico like a week later. They weren't going to let me fly because of all the pressure behind it. They said, like,
"Oh right,
your eye could like literally just be like."
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, so that was pretty gross. But I still don't wear glasses, so I'm going with safety squints.
Wow, you're
and
crazy.
and they can't. If anyone's watching the video, that I have like burnt spots on like my eyelids
on both eyelids
because I was grinding. We were grinding some metal shit, and I had like stuff come out, like a piece of hot metal fall on this eye, on my left eye, and like burn my eyelid. And then this one has like one in the corner. And I usually pick grass and rocks out every day. And so when new guys start, they ask what the safety policy is. I'm like, do as I say, not as I do. Here's your glasses.
Yeah, okay.
Don't take them off.
Yeah, good.
But then I do the opposite.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know what? You do.
If my insurance, if my insurance is listening, I'm just kidding. None of this has happened. It's all the story.
Yeah. It's just a story for the pod. He's just messing around.
Just telling stories. That's all.
Yeah.
Just being the devil's advocate. That's all.
Exactly. Well,
somebody has to be on the opposite, right?
Right. True. Okay. You're going squints. I'm a big safety glasses guy. And I make all the guys wear glasses when they definitely trim, because a few of them play very competitive hockey, and would I want a rock going in their eye and I'm the cause of them stopping to play hockey? I'm not doing that. So I say, boys, wear your safety glasses. So.
Oh, I make the boys all wear theirs.
Yeah, and I know you do.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're just crazy.
Man, I have so many. Now that I think, I probably should. I have so many eye stories. I was trimming a tree one day with a pole saw up above me. And I'm trimming and trimming and trimming. And it felt like I got a little piece of wood chip in my eye. So I was like, whatever. So I finished the job. It was probably like a half hour later or whatever. I go back in the truck, and I'm pretty good now, like open the eyelid and like find whatever it is, picking it out.
Okay.
Or what I do a lot of the times too, I'll take a water bottle, take the cover off, and put it next to my eye. And then I'll get someone else to squeeze it so it squirts me, and I don't know it's coming, so you can't close your eye. But anyway, that's first aid. That's my first aid. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm sitting in the truck, and I'm looking in the rearview mirror, trying to like my eye open, trying to squint and see what it is. Fucking wood bug. Fell out of the tree and was crawling around
in your
under my lower eyelid. I'm like,
way.
You gotta go, buddy. So I'm like picking him out and like flick him out the window. I have a video of it somewhere. I'm like my eyelid down, and you can see the bug like crawling across.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, but yet I still go close my eyes.
Yeah. The safety squints. Wow. Well,
but yeah. So wear your safety glasses.
Glad we settled that one. Wear your safety glasses, folks. Yeah. I don't want to go down that road, so...
Yeah, because my stories get grosser.
Yeah. We'll get back into those at some point. Next one, we have dump trailers versus insert. Dump insert. Not really versus, just...
One or the other?
Yeah, or like... Because we have both, you and me.
Both, yeah. Now, would that be your only thing that dumps?
That's a good point. I think
that changes everything.
You're right. What do you think we should do?
You pick.
Let's say it's your only thing that dumps. Because I did this too. I had the dump insert before
if you
anything.
So basically, if you can only have one or the other?
Yeah, let's do that.
One or the other, I'm taking a dump trailer.
Yep. Nice.
If I could have both, I think they're both underrated, super handy.
Yep. Agreed.
But if you can only have one or the other, I'm taking dump trailer, because you can haul
machine.
You can put an excavator in it.
Yeah.
A skid steer. You can haul brick. You can haul wood. You can haul.
So versatile.
Yeah, like you get 16-foot lengths of wood. You're not hanging that out of a dump insert. So that's why.
Yeah,
I'd go dump trailer.
Yeah. Okay.
But don't get me wrong. You have a Voth as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
love that.
Love that Voth. It's so
love the Voth.
Man, it'll lift anything. I haven't been able to fill it yet. Where we're going to lift it. We had that filled to the brim with sod cut off, like hanging over the tailgate, and it dumped it. Not an issue in the world.
Really?
Just
no issues.
I think the double piston on it is key, right? Does yours have that? Like the two? Yeah.
So
I think that makes it a tank, and it's super quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. I've never had something that it struggles on. It just...
We have the other one as well. We have the one that came in that Ford.
Oh,
the 250 has one as well.
Okay.
They're super handy for that. Like Dan they were doing some brickwork, and Tyler went and got topsoil because they finished their paving job today, and they were like soiling around all the edges and all that stuff.
Right.
So Tyler went and got like 2.5 yards of topsoil, and Dan ran and got some clear 7/8 stone some wash stone or whatever to like do around the oil tank and under the deck and all that stuff, right? So we were able to get 2 different types of material that both dump at the same time, like 2 different things, all in one trip.
That's when it's a huge win.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
One downside though.
Yep.
Toolboxes.
Good one.
If you carry a toolbox, you're up shit's creek.
No dumping.
Like I said, a lot of our stuff are regular cab trucks. You have nowhere to put
anything.
A toolbox, a slip tank,
your lunch pail.
Yeah, literally.
Literally
jam it between the seats or
behind the seats or something.
Yeah, but it's like we always have a trailer, but it's not the same. Like usually we have a dump insert. We usually have an enclosed trailer with it. That's kind of like my favorite combo.
Okay,
would be dump insert, especially doing maintenance and stuff. Like dump insert, enclosed trailer. Even our construction one, like the 250 hauls are construction enclosed, and that's pretty handy, right?
Okay,
so you kind of match it up well. So like, there's lots of storage on it, but if you're just taking the truck, there's not really.
I know.
Even a spot to throw like rakes and shovels.
Right.
The amount of rakes and shovels that I had that got dumped out
with
at the pit, whatever. They just get put in there, and the next thing you know,
they get forgotten. Yeah.
Oh no, we're missing 32 shovels.
Yeah. Martin, what did you do?
Yeah, where'd they all go? But yeah, same way. Like
yeah.
But yeah, so that's nice that way. And the boys actually, it's pretty sweet. They added, they picked up a microwave the other day for the enclosed. So now they can like heat up their lunch and stuff on jobs.
That's smart.
So now it makes it way easier to bring like the boys bring their leftovers and stuff.
And just heat them up.
Yeah.
We might have to do that. I got the big enclosed on the road right now with the truck.
Yeah.
Might have to fire up a microwave in there. That's a good idea.
Dan went up and picked one up. It was like $60.
Let's go.
Yeah. And now it's there, and like you just literally just plug it in.
Okay.
Because on the job site we have the trailer usually hooked up anyways.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, we usually plug it in.
Yep. Smart.
And then so we run we have our batteries are all charging and everything there, right? So it's like,
why not throw a microwave on her?
Yeah.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I
like,
love
can we
it.
put a mini fridge in? I'm like, no. Next thing you know, someone will have a cot in here and be living in the enclosed trailer.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but no, your head's handy, right? They can even like warm up a coffee or
that's really
whatever,
handy.
right? They were talking about that too, coffee, mate. I'm like,
we're not going Phil. We're not going Phil Leger vibes here.
Yeah,
that would be cool. Do your guys rip coffee, or are they on your monster kick?
Half
and half.
A little bit of both.
All right. And
I will they have a coffee in the morning, but once they get to work, they're usually good. The boys are just ripping a ton of water,
which is good.
Yeah, we go through a lot of water.
Yeah,
I gotta pick up a pallet this week sometime.
That's smart. You do that.
Yeah,
I've been on. Not gonna lie to you, I've been on the white monster kick.
Let's go. Hold on. What are the chances?
No
it's a
way.
white monster there.
Oh gosh, he's got it right there. Yeah, I've been on the monster kick in the afternoons, man, because we've been working long days and earlier mornings. So I just need a little extra boost.
That coffee ain't cutting it, eh?
The coffee ain't. I love a coffee in the morning, like a black coffee in the morning. I love that, definitely. But once 1 o'clock hits, I'm just feeling a cold.
When you're
monster.
Like an hour after lunch, it's
right,
just
and like, I just need a little bit of a boost here.
Yeah,
and it works, man.
I find it gets they don't do anything.
Yeah, well, you've been just
I've been drinking them for 20 years. They don't do shit.
They just keep you alive.
Yeah, I got a little blood in my monster system.
Yeah. It's classic.
But at least they're all like the ultra zero sugar.
Yeah, right. At least they're zero.
Oh, these are ultras too, aren't they?
Yeah, you're
Look
right.
at that.
Oh,
ultras.
Double. Yeah,
I'm all about that ultra life.
Ultras.
Yes, they just blend them with the beer.
Life. That's why we're the ultra life. I love it. We need Ultra to sponsor the pod.
That'd be phenomenal.
We'll get there on someone.
I'll pull all the Bud Light boxes down and put the Ultra boxes up.
Oh, that's saying something, Ultra.
Although they're made by the same company anyway, so I don't think it matters.
Doesn't really matter.
We'll just get a spray paint out and paint it over.
Yeah, there you go.
Make a new stencil.
That's good. Cool, man. I guess that's it. We got a good episode for next week. we are going to have an interview with Christine. She was the social media manager for Kerr and Kerr. We talked to Jason a few weeks back. We wanted to get Christine on here because she runs all of their social. So that'll be a really good one. So we'll do that next Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm super interested in that, to kind of see the whole process of hiring someone to do it and kind of what she does on a day-to-day basis and
same
and whatnot,
here.
right? To see if it's like, I mean, for me, like, I do a lot. Well, you do the same thing now. We both do all of it now. Well, you have Gibby help you a little bit, right?
Yeah, which is so. If I didn't have Gibby helping, I would not. Like, I just don't have time right now.
I'm literally running it's like a 40-hour-a-week job.
It's so, and I love posting videos and I love doing that stuff, but like, I gotta put my time where like we're making money. So it just takes, unfortunately, away from it. But
so yeah, I kind of see it both ways, right? Because like we don't.
Yeah.
So far this year, I haven't spent $1 on advertising.
Yeah. Right.
So, but I spent a lot of time doing like social media stuff, and we've got a lot of work through it.
Okay.
But like.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just kind of.
I know.
6 of one, half of the other, right? So.
Unloading another task. I actually reached out. I went on Fiverr.
Oh yeah, we talked about that briefly. You mentioned it, yeah.
I might as well tell everyone. I was messaging with some lad overseas, and he was, because I started thinking about this after we talked to Narducci, because he gets a guy off Fiverr to do his video editing, right? So I had a FaceTime call with this guy, and he's a really nice guy. He was going to edit like a video a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I would upload them to the Google Drive. He would just do his
edit
thing,
it all up.
do some captions, whatever he does. Yeah. And then he puts it back, and then we would post it.
Okay.
So I'm considering it. I'm just so busy right now. I can't even think about that now.
Was it priced like fairly?
Oh, very fair.
Yeah.
It was like 30 videos was $150 US a month for 30 videos edited.
So $5 a video.
Yeah, I'm like
edited.
And then I said I want to get into like I want to get my YouTube a little bigger, but I just like that is a 40-hour-a-week job.
That's,
if you want
that's
to talk,
more than that.
It's insane. Yeah. So I said, I want to get my YouTube a little better. Like I can do the content. I do not have the time to edit. And he said, okay, I can do 2 10-minute videos for $50 each.
So $100 for 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
So for $250 US, he was going to do 30 shorts, like Reels, TikToks, or YouTube shorts, and then he was going to do 2 10-minute YouTube videos
for $250.
And I'm like, am I
not? Did you have
crazy?
To sign up? Did you have to like sign up for like the year? Or
no.
Do it like
and then he's like, no. Then he's like, if we want to, I don't know if I should be saying this, but if we want to skip Fiverr's, like if we don't want to go through them, you can just transfer it to me.
Do it like privately.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. And I seen the guys. I talked to the guy.
Yeah.
Like we're talking, so I feel good about that.
So that's $3,000 a year.
US.
That's phenomenal.
Like
wow. So times 1.25.
And that is posting
that's
a
$4
video
grand. That's
every day. Every day.
So
and
30 by 12. So it's 360 Instagram reels.
Yeah. And
fuck, you almost keep up with me. Posting every day.
He would keep right. And
but you have to send him so do you have to send him content every day?
I think you just load him up, and then
like you'd be able to send like a bunch of your older videos.
Yeah, and then he just kind of goes through them, right, and edits them. So I am considering doing that, but
so that be for $4,050 Canadian, you would get 384 videos.
Okay.
So 360 reels, like probably minute long. Would they be? Or what? Well, I guess it depends.
They're
if
like
you send them for content.
He said whatever gets the views, that's what we double and triple down on. And I'm like, I love where your head's at. So he said
24 YouTube videos, 360
usually 30
reels.
seconds to 45 seconds.
That's phenomenal.
I'm like, that's good, man.
So if you go 40, 50 divided by, what did I say, 388? 384.
384. Something like that.
So that works out to $10.54 a video
Okay.
for the
That's
whole
pretty-
year. That's $10 a day.
I'm down
That's
with
cheaper
that.
than buying lunch.
There you go, folks.
That's,
And how much work do you think you'd get out of it? Probably you'd get something of value to that
you're
amount.
gonna get. It does not take that long to make.
Doesn't even mean
$4,000
work.
back.
It could be a company reaching out and giving you something for
Work
$1,000
new
bucks
partnership.
yeah,
Even like $1,000 a post for 6 months, your money's back.
yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, you get someone that pays like a U.S. company that pays you $1,000 a month for 3 months. You just made all your money back.
Yeah,
Not to mention all the shit that comes from it.
yeah, and a whole year of posting.
Yeah,
I think we just talked ourselves into it.
I think you did. I think I talked you into it.
Yeah, you talked me into it. I'll get there. I just need to get over this spring hump rush here.
Yeah,
Because it's real. And the grass does not stop growing. Oh my gosh.
we're cutting on 5 days right now, and the grass is
Really?
growing like
Okay,
crazy.
that makes
so
sense.
We cut like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday last week.
Okay.
So we cut Monday. So we're gonna cut Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. So shit's
Okay.
gonna be on 5 days, and it's growing like 3
It's
to 4 inches.
Insane.
Yeah,
We can barely keep up to it. And we're trying to hammer out like all these extra jobs, which is great. It's just we're
so
barely
that's where you
getting-
need like the extra crews, right? The
I
extra
know.
guys.
Which now I got Jiraiya back today,
Mhm.
and he's back until December.
Let's go.
So
You gotta
I
lock
told
it in
him
though.
What?
July, lock that shit in so you can come to equip.
That's what I told them this morning. I said, Jiraiya, you do the whole year. The 4 of us here, we're all going to Kentucky. And then Tyler goes, yeah, the 4 of us and Hodder.
I made the cut.
Oh, like, and Hodder. Hodder's joining the boys.
He's
So
probably
that
like,
was-
who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. They're fired up. Gibby and Tyler are pumped. So it's going to
Did
be
you go
fun.
back to Kentucky or to the?
Oh, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And they're pumped for the year, but
Yeah,
Let's-
pump for it all.
let's be honest. Kentucky's what really matters, right?
Nah, I'm gonna be sober by then. I won't be drinking.
Yeah, you're off the drinks.
Yeah,
no
I'm
more
off the
ultras
booze.
for Martin.
Yeah, no
Straight
more beer.
monsters.
Time to be a grown up and get off the beer.
Yeah,
Not.
that's not happening. I love it.
All right,
Sweet,
we
man.
better get off this so we can
Yeah, we
get
better.
this. You can throw a little intro and outro on here and get this out. So
I'll get it out there for the.
we can say see you this Tuesday.
Yeah, see you this Tuesday and see you next Tuesday.
And see you next Tuesday.
We'll
see you
be
next
back
Tuesday
on
with
the-
Christine.
Yeah, see you on next Tuesday back with Christine. We'll get it back 7 a.m. Tuesdays. So.
Yeah. Like I said, the long weekend just kind of threw it all off a little,
Yeah.
but
We
we're
have
still
some.
grinding it out, getting it done. As long
Yeah,
as
we're
it's out
getting-
every week, we're good.
Yeah, it's all good. Everyone understands. So
Yeah.
unreal.
And if not, see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, and we didn't ask, so
Yeah.
sweet, cool guys. Thanks for listening as always, and I'll probably talk to you shortly, sir.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
All right, man. Talk
All right,
to you
bye.
soon.
We want to thank you for listening to the Crooked Stripes podcast. If you liked this episode of the pod, subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It's very much appreciated. Head over to Instagram and follow at the Crooked Stripes. From there, stay up to date on all things lawn, landscaping, and snow removal. Don't forget to join us next week for another episode of the Crooked Stripes. Thanks again for listening.